And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Utah Jazz. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's a good old-fashioned East versus West rivalry clash right in front of us tonight, GA. This is a game every NBA fan loves watching.
Including us, partner. I mean, it's clear these teams don't like one another, which means this will be even more entertaining as they are going to go toe-to-toe.
Now, here's Malone, and the shot goes in.
And Malone, he is huge at that forward position. Just a muscular phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
Harper's shot's good.
Showing off the range, making the defense stand up and take note.
And stolen by Jordan. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. That sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. They get John Stockton. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year. Only 72% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
At the line for one.
And that one misses.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Harper misses the three. Pippen with a wide open look. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Sinks the three-pointer. Harper's got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Everyone, time to make some noise. Here
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Chaney. Malone against Rodman. To halt the run. Malone, good. Malone's got his second bucket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Ostertag inside, covered by Longley. High post try, and it's Jordan with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now, here's Stockton. After Malone. Now Ostertag on the clock, and it comes off the front of the rim.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Jordan finds Pippen. Jordan deciding where to go with it, and Jordan throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Harpering. Now, here's Malone. Longley grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Jordan. Oh, wow!
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Jazz trail by 15. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Malone is doubled and stolen by Jordan. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter, and there it is for them.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Chicago leading by 15. Jordan left side. Longley passes to Jordan. Good. And that's 12 points for Jordan.
We know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Pass to Stockton. Pippen against Kirilenko. And it's blocked.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Jordan inside. He's guarded by Stevenson. A nice shot by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Harper with the steal. And so the timeout called here by Bill Cartwright. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Put your hands together. Substitution on the court.
.30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Rodman outside. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jazz trail by 19. Now Arroyo. Pass to Jackson. Collins, a screen on Pippen. 5 to shoot. No good. Shot missing. And so the timeout call here by Bill Cartwright. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And here's Harper from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harper's got 9.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but This one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Jordan with the steal. And finished off by Longley.
You know, in some ways, Longley makes a little jam like this look really easy. And you know why? Because it is. He's 7'2". Just reaches up and throws it down.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Jordan. And he banks in the layup. 18 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Patchett. He has yet to score. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Pippen.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And it's good for two.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
Now, here is Jordan. Andrei Kirilenko unable to get his shot to go.
It's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
And stolen by Jordan. Harper's shot's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here is Kirilenko. Collins passes to Stevenson. Collins setting the pick for Stevenson. No good again that time.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Wasted no time on that. Harper's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Utah turns it over again.
Substitution.
Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Kerr's checked in for Chicago. The Jazz making a switch here. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jordan's got 26 points.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Ray Ostertag, he's checked in for the Jazz. Malone comes in for Andrei Kirilenko.
Team foul. Jazz substitution.
Jazz have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Stockton looking around. Pass to Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. And that's now 6 points for Karl Malone. Here's Chicago. They've got a 22 run going. What a pace. Left side, Jordan. Over Chaney. Another one calls for Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jazz have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Good on the bucket. Stockton's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
It's rebounded by Ostertag.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
To the wing right side. Pass to Harpring. Stockton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Malone trying to break free. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season, 86%
from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now here's Jordan, and he has 28 points for the game.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here is Stockton. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Harpering. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists tonight.
Finding the open teammate with ease.
Chicago has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Here's Jordan. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Outside Jordan. Over Malone. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Outside Malone. Over Rodman. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pippen with it, picked up by Malone. Here's Jordan. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Jordan's got 34 points.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Chicago foul. Luke Longley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stockton against Kerr. Stockton the pass to Ostertag. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Assist.
That's 7 points for John Stockton.
From mid-range now, Stockton can light it up. He'll take those shots anytime he can.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
The Jazz shooting well. 50% from the floor. Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that. Very quick on the defensive end, creating a turnover and points with the steal.
Now here's Stockton. 7 points in the game. Elbow shot is on the way. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Right wing. Malone in the post. Rodman on him. Another miss by Utah.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Harpring. Fades. Malone can't hit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Jazz have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pass to Malone. To end the cold streak, Rodman with the block.
Doesn't have the biggest frame, but tons of effort from Rodman on that block shot.
Here's Jordan. Cheney grabs the board. Jazz shooting about 42% so far. Looking at the draft in the past few seasons, Greg, there's a lot of young talent coming into this league right now.
And a lot of question marks, too. But you're right, Kevin. Between the dynamic players coming out of college and the guys coming from overseas, I think we have an exciting new era in front of us.
Pippen with the bucket.
Merciless move by Scottie with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Utah with the rebound. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Stockton outside. Picked by Ostertag. Inside. Great D that time from Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Look at Longley go to work, putting the ball on the floor and flushing it off the drive. Go ahead, big fella.
Now, here's Stockton. He has 7. Another miss by Utah. Jordan up top. And Jordan throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Stockton. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Malone can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Malone. 8 points for him. Stockton outside. Here's Ostertag, and it's Ostertag with the jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Jazz shooting 40% from the field. Stockton in the high post. Pippen against Kirilenko. Back to Jackson. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Deep 2 from Pippen. And they double up Jordan over Stockton. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Pippen.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Stockton kicks to Kirilenko. Pass to Collins. And here's Stockton from outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
Lobbed up there for Collins. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Stockton outside. Pass to Jackson. Basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Can't leave somebody open on Stockton's team. That's a recipe for disaster.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jordan against Jackson. And they double up Jordan. And here's Rodman outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Stockton outside to the paint. Here's Collins, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're looking to attack and transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And something we've seen the last couple years, more and more overseas players, Greg, making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, Dirk led the way a few years back, and having a big star like Yao Ming coming to the league, the NBA might explode in overseas talent.
Utah has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown to the middle. Cheney passes to Stockton. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc, Cheney no good. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
The Jazz have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Harpering. Another miss by Utah. Now Chicago has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Rodman gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Utah with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Cheney. Here's Collins to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, defense still remains king at the moment. The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Stockton outside. Malone a screen on Kerr. Three-pointer, Stockton, and Pippen pulls it down. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Malone. Collins in the post. Doesn't go that time. Pippen for three. It drops.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.